Hello. Welcome back to the channel. Now, it's been a week today since I've actually uploaded. I got a couple of videos lined up, but yeah, so I've also got a cricket channel now, which is JSO Cricket. Just uploaded a few videos, got about nearly 10k views on it so far, so that's solid. But today's video is about West Coast and how they can improve in 2024. Now, West Coast, they've had a last probably 3 shocking seasons. Let's be real. They finished 17th in 2022, and they finished last this year. But at the same time, they have had quite a few injuries, though. They have had, like tons of injuries to their senior players. So that doesn't help as well. I think most of them are like knee injuries, hamstring injuries, uh, maybe some soft tissue injuries as well. I can't remember the exact reason why a lot of them were injured, but that also helps. They also bring in Harley Reid. So 2024 midfield is going to be pretty fun to watch. They've got what? They've obviously got Tim Kelly, and then they have obviously Harley Reid to go in there. So they've got a few talented young players like Ginby, as well as I'll need to have a look on my phone, but I'm not going to cheat. So I can't remember off the top of my head because I don't really watch many West Coast games, if I'm going to be completely honest. But yeah, they're going to have. I reckon they could be the massive improvers for next season. Like they probably won't win as many games as they lose, obviously, but at the same time, like they could have a pretty solid season. Like being very competitive for most parts of it, but at the same time, obviously, they're quite a young group with a lot of their younger players who have played, but a lot of their senior guys obviously have been injured. So I feel like the older guys will be back into obviously not career best form or anything like that. Might take them a while to, I guess, open up. I guess like what they did in 2018, but at the same time, yeah, like I feel like it's going to be the same for West Coast for a little while. They might have another 3 to maybe 5, 6, 7 years of rebuild, and then they'll be up again. Who knows? They could be even longer or shorter. There's no really guarantee on a successful rebuild for a number of years. So, but at the same time, it should be interesting to see how they will go in 2024. Now, West Coast, they have to be up there with Carlton. They've got to be one of the most loyal fan bases in the whole of AFL because they've still had over 100,000 members now, pet memberships and like 3 game memberships and stuff like that, or 5 game memberships and that. They should not count towards the membership. They should count towards another thing, like the actual proper members who have signed up for the whole season. That should be rewarded for like the actual membership, and then the pet membership should be rewarded another way, and then so on and so on. So who knows how many paid up members there would be? I'd probably say over 50,000 easily. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how they go, and if their senior players don't get injured, that would be awesome to see, especially for like Luke Shuey's retired. I was about to say him. Shannon Hearn's retired, so there's quite a few retirees. Nick Nui obviously retired, but they've still got some senior players. I think Luke Duggan's still there. I think I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, there's quite a few still senior players. Tim Kelly, I'm hoping. Oh, he's been really good since he joined West Coast. Obviously, probably not as good as he was in Geelong because obviously they were a good team. But yeah, so it was a different environment, and yeah, I just hope he has a injury-free run. Well, hope every player has an injury-free run. To be honest, because it's not nice seeing any team or anyone getting injured at all. But unfortunately, it's part of the game, part of the sport. You sign up for it and you play through those tough times and injuries. But yeah, I'm really hoping and looking forward to seeing some more West Coast games next season in 2024, or this upcoming season, I should say. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how they go, because like last 2 years they couldn't even field a waffle side, let alone an AFL side as well. So it's going to be interesting. Holly Reid, who knows? He could get going like he did with Nick Dacos. Obviously, you can't really compare because Nick Dacos has played AFL. Holly Reid hasn't yet, so you can't compare. And you shouldn't compare AFL players, or any player really. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in comments down below and what you think that where West Coast should fit. Some people will say 18th, 17th. I might actually be insane, but I might go between 16th and 15th. So between there, I'm thinking. Obviously, I haven't done my full ladder predictions and reasons why behind it, but yeah. So who knows? Should be an interesting. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'll be definitely tuning into more AFL games, and I have been, and going to more AFL games. That's just the goal of mine, and I do hope West Coast have a good season next year. And you don't wish for anyone to get injured at all. That is for sure, because but we're all human at the same time. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I might do North Melbourne next, or I might do a couple other teams as well. We'll see how we go, and then I'll be ranking AFL teams and where they should finish and the expectations for them next season in probably, I'd say, February. That will happen. But I've got my weekly vlog happening as well. Got a few video ideas as well, but if you have any video ideas or want to see a video I'd like to make, leave them in the comments below. And yeah, thanks so much for all the support. I got about 11.5k views in November, which is pretty insane. But anyways, that is the video. Thanks so much for watching, and hope you have a good day. Peace.